here from Health, Food and More, out and about, meeting the plants instead of prescribing them in the consultant room for a change. I think it's really important to get out and connect with nature, whether you're a medical herbalist or whether, well, just for anybody. I think it's important to get out and connect. I think there's a lot of benefits to our mental health and our emotional well-being by being out and spending our time in amongst the greenery. Now this is elder, and again I think it's a plant that probably everyone will recognise. Elder pops up everywhere all over the UK, and we're just at the beginning of June now, so it's just beginning to come into its flower. What you tend to find is that hawthorn will come into flower in May and the elder will often follow. So hawthorn's going over now and the elderflower is starting to appear. Now it's a very important tree for us in herbal medicine. It was a very important tree for the Druids traditionally as well, and they revered this tree and they worshipped it, and they would always ask permission from the spirit before they would harvest it for medicinal use. Basically, you can use almost every part of this plant for something medicinal. The leaves are thought to be very good for the immune system. It's not something I tend to prescribe so much in clinic. I'm more of a flower and a berry sort of girl, but traditionally the leaves have been used. But the flowers at this time of year just come right on cue for treating problems like hay fever. We've got all the sneezes and the sniffles and the inflammation in the mucous membranes, and this is a wonderful anticatarrhal and anti-inflammatory to soothe down that inflammation. This one's got a beautiful smell. It's very, very floral, but some elderflower can start to smell, well, some people describe it as like tomcat piss. It's not always the most pleasant. It can be a little bit sweaty at times, and I would tend to say harvest the ones that have a nice floral bouquet to them. They're going to be the ones that are at their prime. Now you can take elderflower in the summer months to treat hay fever, and you can also use it in the winter months as well, because it's very good for treating colds, flus, fevers, etc. And this is one of our classic diaphoretic herbs. And basically if you drink a hot elderflower infusion, it will just raise your body's temperature up very, very slightly, and you'll get a therapeutic sweat. Now that's important because viruses have got a very low temperature threshold, and if you heat the body up a little bit, take it in the direction that it wants to go, you'll often resolve a condition much, much better. Now that's the very opposite thinking of conventional medicine, which says take paracetamol, get your temperature down. And of course we don't want a raging fever, but actually having a very gentle therapeutic sweat can often make a huge difference in terms of an immune challenge. Now, not only are the flowers really important for the immune system, but the elderberries are really important too. And there's lots of research now that's backing up our long-standing evidence that elderberry is again really good for the immune system. And the research indicates that actually elderberry has a direct activity against viruses. It attacks viral membranes and stops the virus replicating in the body. So using a combination of both the berry and the flower is a really good way to tackle colds, flus, sniffles and bugs that are doing the rounds. Great for children to have, quite safe for them to use, and one that we can very safely incorporate into our lifestyle on a regular basis. So if you've got elder trees growing nearby, great one to have on hand. Harvest it, benefit from it, enjoy it, but always ask permission before you take any, because we have to respect the elder spirit of this wonderful British tree.